Hello, Aries. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Aries, we are going to see what your strength is right now, what your weakness is, and what you should focus on. We're going to do that with the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle deck and the Uncommon Tarot. I do have the teeny tiny Rider-Waite Tarot on deck if we need to use it. Oh, and I did. For those that watch more than one reading, I talked about getting a bird feeder here, and then I said, I don't think so, because I wanted to get one that I got like about a year and a half ago off of Amazon that was like 30 bucks. And I went back and it was like $100, including the shipping at this point. But I found this one very similar and it was $28 with Prime, no shipping included. So there it is. It's all set up. It's a little different from the other one. I don't think the water drains out of it as well, so I might have to watch that. But anyways, there you go. It just got set up last night, so it might take a while for birds to show up there. But hopefully they do, and it gives you a little bit of entertainment. And I know some of you, the birds have meaning for you depending on the species and things like that. So yeah, keep your eye open for that. And all right, your strength, Aries, your weakness, and what you should focus on at this time. Fireball babies. It is just raining like crazy here right now. It's kind of gross. I think it's mucky. So I have not seen a bird go there yet. So if you happen to see one while I'm doing this, I think it's probably one of the first ones. And I took down those broken Roman shades. Aries, Aries. Your strength right now, your weakness, and what you should focus on. I'm going to have to get something new though, because I think the sun's going to be very strong in here come the summer. Your strength right now is the High Priestess of Fire. So this is your desire, your drive, your passion, your creativity, all of that, like kind of coming through in an intuitive way. So what are your instincts telling you? This is like a strong energy. You're strong with this. You are strong. That force is strong with you right now, Aries. And it kind of funny, you fire sign and you get the High Priestess of Fire. All right, your weakness right now is success, fudge. So success could be something that you haven't quite fulfilled here. You haven't taken it all to whatever length that you need to take it to succeed. Or it could be like, I don't know, maybe you don't see some type of success that you have. We'll have to see how that plays out. Okay, what should you focus on? Invisible. Be invisible. Be invisible. It's kind of like seeing things too. Seeing something. No, you know how this is coming out? This is kind of coming out like, okay, your strength right now is this really powerful, creative energy. Like following your instincts. What does your intuition tell you? What creative direction would you like to take your life right now? Hey, you could be decorating the bathroom. I'm not kidding. Like, you know, whatever area of your life this could be in. It could be a bigger project that you have in mind. But that's your strength. Your weakness is that you haven't succeeded yet. So you know what? Maybe keep something hidden. Possibly keep yourself. It's either keep yourself hidden, kind of stand in the background, stand in the shadows, or it might have to do with something creative. Winning more cards. Wishing for fulfillment. Wow, in the right order. 19 and 20. Wishing for fulfillment. Fulfillment is all the wonderful things around us in life. Recognizing where our life is fulfilling, really embracing that. I get a lot of fertility energy from this too, which also brings in that strong creative. Look at this wishing, and then look at all this red, like really, really fire energy. A wish fulfilled, wish fulfillment. Your weakness now though is success, is congratulations. Maybe you succeeded and nobody told you. Good for you. Then give yourself a pat on the back. That's what I always say. I have a lot of little accomplishments in my little house here. All these I've been spackling and plastering and painting and sanding and cleaning. I'll stand back and I go, damn, that looks good. Good for you, Cindy. Good for you. Okay. Your strength right now. Wow. The awakening card just flew out. So it's kind of like rising up to something here. This is Phoenix. This has a real Phoenixy kind of energy. Rise up in this Phoenix energy. That's your strength. Maybe you haven't quite come out of the ashes yet. See what this is. Your weakness right now is success. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. I feel like you need... Your weakness is the Knight of Wands. So you need... I don't know. To me, like... Possibly the Knight of Pentacles might be a beneficial energy. But the Knight of Wands could quickly burn out. No? And it's kind of funny they say that because Aries is an initiator. The first in the zodiac, a cardinal energy. Tends to be an initiator, may not be a follow-througher. So, you know, everybody's a little bit different depending on what other placements you have or what even your Aries placement is. But there could be something here where it's kind of like even starting. It feels like there's some sort of startup energy here for you. This is long-term success. This could be something where you're looking, well, why don't I have success now? Why is this not successful now? I feel like because you need to be able to take it to for the long haul. And this is curious, what you should focus on now. Honestly, it feels like kind of staying invisible, or if there's something going on with you, like you're having your own kind of reignition. I'm kind of like hearing a reignition with that energy. Keep yourself hidden. Keep it hidden. Wow, the Page of Swords. It's almost like just sit back and watch. Observe. Even observe yourself in the mirror. Like, look in the mirror. Because I'm going to read you this invisibility card. It's quite an interesting card to pull out. Especially with the Page of Swords. Because the Page of Swords to me is somebody who watches and learns. Takes things in around them and starts to understand. Then let's go there, shall we? Oh wait, what's the bottom? I'll use the teeny tiny deck. Okay, what do you have here? You have the Seven of Wands. Protection. Protecting a dream or a wish with the Nine of Cups. Three of Swords, Four of Wands. Wow, okay. So protecting a dream or a wish, maybe something that doesn't come true, and still finding like some type of celebration here. Let's see. Your focus, the invisibility. It sounds like a superpower, doesn't it? The invisibility superpower. But with the Page of Swords, it kind of sort of is. It's like a fly on the wall. Sometimes you may feel like you don't fit in, as if you are invisible to others. As your goddess, I see you, I know you, and I believe in you. Know that not everyone has the ability to recognize you fully, and that perhaps they are so caught up in their own stories that they can't see you. It's okay, because those who can see you are the important companions on your path to finding your magic. Another meaning for the symbol you have chosen is that circumstances may require you to step back and remain in the shadows. Now is not the time for you to tell all and show everyone your truth. Being invisible protects you from harm right now so that you can observe your surroundings without being vulnerable. Stay hidden and watch what others do before acting. That's interesting. So I'm really curious what's going on with that. So stay invisible, stay in it, like kind of come back into the shadows. And yeah, it is stepping. And it's interesting too, like she hides her face with her hair. And if you look at If she's sitting in that mirror the right way, she's hiding who she is, but she's looking in a mirror to see what's going on around her. Very sort of like spy energy. That's what you should focus on right now. Be a spy. You know, who knows? Maybe, I don't know, maybe you're in a competitive, you could be in some type of a competitive work environment. You could be in a situation that feels competitive. And when I say competitive, it just could be like different needs. Everybody has different needs and whatever's going on around you. So why don't you just step back and assess it? You haven't, I don't know. I don't want to say you haven't succeeded yet, but you haven't got the certificate of success. Got that yet. I'm gonna pull out more from this deck. More from this deck. Your strength right now is to go through, allow yourself to process through some type of awakening. Two of Swords, 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, your weakness, success, Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the 2 of Wands, and the 7 of Cups. What you should focus on. The Tower, the 8 of Cups, and the King of Swords. This is definitely, okay. What is this? This is almost like the energy of someone who creates a bit of a shitstorm. Somebody who does something here and then they get the hell out of Dodge and then they stand back and then they watch what happens. So, I don't know. That's what you should focus on. So either some type of a shitstorm has been produced around you, or and you know, just kind of pull back. Don't get emotionally invested right now. Keep a this is like very clear mind, okay? Like really functioning from the facts here. And what are you functioning from the facts? How? You're kind of like observing, assessing, seeing what's going on around you, but you're not revealing yourself. That's what you should focus on right now. So it is kind of very espionage energy that you're being encouraged to focus on. Your weakness right now, I feel like, okay. No, so here's the thing. I feel like your weakness is you don't realize that you've succeeded in something. So how is it coming through? Let's just say you put out, you have a big client. Okay, it's just an example. It's just to have a big client and maybe, I don't know, I'm seeing somebody like in advertising. So like a marketing idea, you know, that you put forward to a big client. And it could be like an idea that no one's ever really like put out there. You know, it might be something that you've sat on for a while and you thought, I think this would be a really great idea, right? Because like marketing and any type of advertising, it's always about something new. It's kind of about creating what the new trend would be, right? Like getting attention, because people kind of like, they get numbed by what they're seeing all the time when it's the same style of advertisement. So because there's something unique, that's your strength right now, something very unique and unusual perhaps, and it's kind of like a new beginning here. That's your strength. And it could be like, honestly, this client is going to go and see different agencies for advertisement, and you've done something very unique and different here. But it's almost as if kind of like saying you don't realize this, especially like with the 7 of Cups, because the Queen of Wands is your energy And the Two of Wands, it's almost like something that is thinking about it, that is projecting it into the future, or projecting you into the future. I mean, it could even be like a relationship or something like that. But there's something really creative here in this energy. So you could, you know, apply it how you would in your life. And what you don't know, what you don't see, what you don't realize is that you do have this success. Sit back and watch it happen is kind of like how this is coming up. So you don't want to necessarily add any more to something that you've already won, right? Because you're going to start wrecking the energy. It's like if you start harassing this client. I mean, I don't want to tell anyone how to conduct their business or your company or anything like that, right? So if it's a common practice for you to follow up with people, then obviously do that. But it's kind of like, don't sway from what you've already done. Don't add anything more to this. It's just like to sit back and see what happens. Even detach yourself from this. Yeah, I mean, honestly, even emotionally detach yourself from this and just be really logical. I don't know. It could even be something like that you might even decide, you know what? I don't even know if I want this. Like if you look at it from a logical standpoint. The Two of Swords. Like your strength is not making a decision too, at least not at this time, which is funny because it's kind of like, see how everything plays out. Wait until you know all the facts here. Wait until you know all the facts before you come to any decisions. What's the bottom? Oh my gosh, so funny. Okay. Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the Hermit. This almost feels like, you know, okay, this Queen of Cups feels like this energy that sits behind this individual. And they sit there and they're just kind of like, there's something about this, right? It is the King of Pentacles, so it does kind of denote some level of power or status. You know, even the way I was describing this, it could be the person that you presented your promotional ideas to or whatever, like if a potential client. It's kind of like, I love that. But with this Hermit, it's just kind of holding back. Something is hidden here, something is holding back. If you've been kind of in a hermit mode yourself, and you're building up your own steam here for like, I don't know, something very dramatic and theatrical about this coming down and then standing up like that. Allow yourself to really build up this energy. Let's clarify. Right, and you have wishing well, or wishing fulfillment. So I don't know, it is like you fulfilled a wish here, but you don't know that. That's the weakness. You don't know that. The High Priestess of Fire, and maybe there's no evidence around you to prove that. You're like, High Priestess, the Hermit. Wow, that's your underline. Awakening. There's something weird that's gone on with this Hermit card. I don't even know when this happened. But like, he's kind of got a line right at the head here. Like the head bent off from the rest of the body. The head bent off from the rest of the body. And maybe that's an indication. What's going on here with my mat? I got these silicone wheels for my new chair. I got them actually for my son's chair too, because I didn't want the regular plastic wheels wrecking the floor. But then I had to put a little mat because they're so freaking slippery. And I got caught in the mat. So anyways, it's kind of like, right, this King of Swords energy. That would be really good for you right now. Maybe like your thoughts are cut off from the rest of like how your body reacts or how your body is reacting to something. Because the focus here is definitely the mind. The Two of Swords. How do you make a decision? Well, see what you know. Sit back and see what's going on, man. Wow, the Two of Cups. And then the Ten of Cups. And then the Three of Cups. I mean, this could be getting together with someone. Oh, the Five of Wands. The Three of Cups. Your strength right now. The Three of Cups with the Three of Cups. I think your strength right now, I don't know. It kind of feels like not sure if you want to get together with someone. Not sure if you want to get together with someone. Why is, okay, so the King of Swords. Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. I feel like there could be two different energies playing out here. I feel like there's some type of like very natural Aries energy that is fueling you moving forward. Maybe you having the Awakening is like the Judgment card. So you could be experiencing some new level of your life here, and you're feeling quite like energized with that Mars energy. And there could be certain things that you're wishing or thinking that you would like to do in that energy. But then once you really get things going, I don't know, are these, because that Hermit is like bent off at the head, and it just seems so obvious with the way your cards are coming out, like be really logical here. I don't know if this is too, like, look at any sort of things that are inspiring you right now. Gather as much information as you can. Observe, observe, observe. This is a very stealthy spy, receptive energy too for Aries. Like just sit back and kind of watch what's going on around you. The Page of Swords. The Ace of Cups. Wow, you got two aces. But then you got the Eight of Cups. The Star, the Three of Pentacles, the World, and the Eight of Cups. Oh my gosh. Wow, I don't know. Okay, this looks like something that is difficult to make a decision about. Do you want this? You don't want this? Should you do this? Should you not do this? I don't know. And two, right, with the Two of Swords, I do really feel like you should just kind of take a step back here and see how you feel. See how you feel. Maybe think about it. Take a step back and see how you feel and think about it. Your weakness right now, success. Success. The Seven of Wands and the King of Pentacles. I don't know. It might even be. Why is this King of Pentacles here? Your weakness right now could be like, too, like if you have any sort of deadlines at work, it could be like trying to keep your boss off your ass. It honestly could be like trying to keep someone off your ass here. Your weakness is trying to, keep somebody at bay. Honestly, that's so interesting. The Queen of Wands, there you are. The Tower, the Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. I don't know what to do. There is that. Why is the Tower over here? We saw the Eight of Cups. It's like, oh, this is great. Let's build something. Oh, that's over. I'm out of here. I don't know. But it started out like the Eight of Cups. I don't know. The Tower. You have the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords. Rejoicing and healing. Sit back and watch what happens. I don't know what's going on around you, but it really does seem like it's very favorable for you to be the observer in everything right now. There's Two of Wands. I think this is one of my most favorite cards in this deck. Tell me what, I would love to get that blown up and framed. Picture, I love the colors in that, and then decorate a room around those colors. Make like a tropical room. The you got the Page of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Your weakness right now is being able to see, I don't know, disappointment, heartache. Someone could be keeping their feelings from you. Someone could be showing up in one way and be completely in another way. 100%. The Seven of Cups. The Six of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, there's definitely some sort of confusion here about how somebody feels. And I kind of want to say, it's kind of like a chameleon energy where, like, I don't know, somebody could be trying to protect, maybe they don't want you to know that you hurt their feelings, or maybe they don't want you or anyone else to know that, they're like hurt over something. Oh. Kind of. So watch. It's kind of like watch why that's important. I don't know. Maybe there's like an indication to you what you should do once you understand how somebody feels. But I mean, that's really the focus there for you. Oh, Five of Swords. The Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Five of Swords. Kind of looking back on how things change. How things change. How cycles, I don't know, affect us, our growth or abundance. Wow. I'm going to go do your extended, Aries. In the extended, I'm going to see what you don't see about yourself. Should be interesting. Thank you so much, Fireball babies. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.